Coming again.
Okay.
Alright. It's a little hot in here, but it'll start cooling off once we progress here. Still got the greenhouse effect going on in here right now. Okay, right there by your right knee, Dugan, go ahead and arm up your seat.
Got you. Okay, it's armed.
Outstanding. Take off the tags. Controls are good. Wing spread and lock. Trim set 12, 30, 30, 34. Prop set at half. Good indication, good light. Hook is up. My harness is good. Check yours. I know you're good to go. Warning caution lights are all out. I got a rat out light and it's set. Nose restraint low. Got it in the HUD. My seat's armed. Your seat's armed. Check select is Norm in the rear. And do a couple bits here. AC good to go. Push on. Okay, right there between your legs, are you familiar with the INS systems that we use in some of our military aircraft? Inertial navigation system?
Well, no, I'm not really.
Okay, you see North 32, 4902 and all that down there?
Yes.
That is positioned on the ground where we are right now.
Okay.
The INS is aligning itself to those coordinates because that's where we are right now. Once it aligns itself, then I put a switch to navigate and we'll start moving around, and when we move around it'll tell us what latitude and longitude we are in over the earth, so it's a pretty neat system.
All right.
Alright, pesticide switch is on, pesticide's on, pesticide's off. If you look behind us, we got smoked pesticide back there.
All right, I see what you mean. Kind of like one of my machines.
There you go. Okay, of course, we got the videotape on, so I always warn people, hey, watch what you say. Because
Right.
you're on tape, you're being filmed and recorded.
Super.
Okay, when I put the smoke on, that tells that I'm almost ready to go. And when I get an OK on my INS, I put the speed brake up, and then he'll give us a signal to start taxiing forward. And right now, I'm going to give ground a call, so you can hear how us military guys talk on the radio. Ground for Angel 7.
Angel 7, I'll send you ground.
Angel 7, taxi 1, VFR 1+00 en route. I'm like an unrestricted climb up to 8,000, like a runway 30 departure.
Angel 7, duty, runway 26, taxi to runway 30, wind calm, altimeter 2982.
2982, going to 30. All right, 2982 set on the altimeter. We've got an OK. Parking brake's coming off, speed brake's coming up, and we're getting ready to taxi. Okay, I'm going to run the power up here to 73% to get us rolling. And here we go.
All right.
All right. These guys are awesome out here. Guys that take care of these planes are incredible.
They must be.
They are incredible.
They enjoy their work, don't they?
Yep. They sure do.
Blue Angel 7 ground, Blue Angel 1 airspace, service at 10,000 approved for 10 minutes.
And Blue Angel 7, copy that, and I'll tell you when I'm clear.
Roger.
And as I'm taxiing out,
Who's your guest today?
yeah, I've got the awesome crop duster, Mr. Dugan, up here with me today.
Roger, tell him Tower said hi.
Raj. They love saying hello to you guys.
Oh, good.
There's a crop duster way out there to the left. 10 o'clock way out there. Always watch these guys. You always see the crop dusters out here. Always keep my eye on them.
Yeah.
What's really wild is when we come in here to land, you'll see them right below us sometimes when we circle around to come in and land. All right, of course, as I'm taxiing out, I got a little bit more switches and things in here than you have in your plane, so I have to double check everything.
I understand that.
So make sure we have a radar system on this aircraft. I've got my radar turned on, and my INS system, I've got to get okay, so I have to switch that to navigate. I'll double check all my flight control services, make sure they're good to go. On the left display there, it tells me where my leading edge flaps are, my trailing edge flaps, my ailerons, my rudders, and my stabilators. And the arrows indicate which direction they're deflected as they're set for takeoff. All right, I switched my screens around. Now I've got my heads-up display on the left display now. So you see the left box has 48 in it, and the right box has -40.
Right.
That's our altitude and airspeed.
Okay.
Okay, talk a little bit about the takeoff that we're going to do today. We're going to do a low transition to a high performance climb. So I'll light the afterburners and we'll go from 0 to 100 before you can say Jimmy snap cricket. All right. I'll set the nose attitude up and we'll get the landing gear and the flaps coming up. We'll stay pretty low to the ground. We'll set a slight climb. We'll accelerate to 300 miles per hour and I'll say ready, hit it. And I'll pull back on the stick and we will execute a high performance climb with about 45 degrees nose up and we'll climb up to about 8,000 feet. Okay? And it will be awesome. Okay, switching tower. Tower, Blue Angel 7, takeoff 1, VFR, runway 30.
Blue Angel 7, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 30.
Clear for takeoff, restrict up to 8,000. All right, we are clear for takeoff. No delay for us. We'll get established on the runway. I'll run the engines up to 85%. I'll carefully check my engine instruments, and we will be on our way. I use every bit of runway I can. All right. We're on the runway. I'm going to run the engines up to 85%. Okay? Feel the nose start to squat down. Everything looks good. You all set back there, Dugan?
I'm ready, partner.
Here we go. Afterburner select, off the brakes, and we're rolling. Checking my engine instruments. RPM, 9s, 8s, 7s, good swings, good oil, good cans. We're at 100 miles per hour. And we're accelerating down the center line. I'm going to pull the nose up here just a little bit. And now the nose is up. Gear's coming up. Flaps are coming up. And we're accelerating. You all set?
I'm set.
Ready, hit it. 45 degrees nose up. Look to your left and right. Check out the view.
All right.
We're rocking it.
Oh, man, this is something. Awesome.
All right, we're passing through 3,500 feet, and we're climbing at 14,000 feet per minute.
14,000. Oh, wow.
Okay, now we're going through 160. Airspeed starting to dissipate. I'm just going to roll the airplane over on its right.
Okay.
Now look to your right and behind you.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's where we just took off.
Oh, boy.
We're up here a little bit.
That is amazing.
Blue Angel 7 clear.
Wow, we aren't even over the river yet.
Say 3, Blue Angel 7. All right, the area that you see over to the left, you see the long line out there?
Yes, I do.
That's a bombing range out there, and real close to us there is you can see a circle out there. But that's a bombing target out there. And that's where we practice dropping bombs. Not specifically the Blue Angels, but the training commands and a lot of the fleet squadrons that come out here. That's where they do a lot of their practicing.
The only thing I'm concerned with, boss, is you got to be real hard on your heading stuff.
All right. We are going to kind of navigate around this restricted area down here.
Okay.
Because we have some of our Diamond pilots are currently out there in that airspace off to our left doing some practice out there. What they're doing is they're doing some work on circle on arrival type maneuvers as far as the procedures for checking for checkpoints as we do some of our maneuvers.
That's a group.
Altitude.
I'm sorry?
Altitude.
I'm sorry, Dugan, say again?
That's the group that just took off. Is that right? The group that just took off a minute ago?
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it sure is. Okay. First maneuver we're going to get set up for. I know you're familiar with it. It's the wing over maneuver.
Okay.
Okay. During the wing over maneuver, what I'm going to demonstrate to you is the difference in G with correspondence to airspeed.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We all know that these tactical jets can pull a lot of G's, and if I'm flying at 400 miles per hour and I pull back on that stick, then I'm going to have some G's available on the airplane. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But as the aircraft starts to slow down, you're not going to have a lot of G available. Okay. So what I'm going to show you here is that if we start at 300 miles per hour and I pull back on the stick as we pull up, and we come down to the backside, when the airspeed dissipates, also your G available will dissipate. Real similar to what you do in your crop duster when you do your little pull-up maneuver and then you come back.
I understand. Uh-huh.
All right, so 300 miles per hour, we're all set, the power's set. Okay, we're going to start coming out, and then we're just going to pull 2.5 Gs. So that's 2.5 Gs. Got the power at mid-range, and now I'm going to start rolling to the left. We're 45 degrees nose up. I still got the stick pulled back. Now we're coming up over the top. We went from 300 miles per hour to 130.
Oh, boy.
And now we're at 0.7 G.
Oh, boy.
So we're less than 1 G right now.
Yeah.
Okay? We don't have a lot of G available. Still got the stick pulled back. Now we're coming nose down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're coming 45 degrees nose down. Now the airspeed's starting to pick up. Still got the stick pulled back. And as that airspeed comes back, so do the G's.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Love it.
So that's the wing over. All right, coming back around here to the left. If you look on your screen on the right display,
Okay.
that is our radar display.
Okay.
And that is actually the radar sweep that you see going left and right.
Left and right.
Okay? These targets right here, like that particular one right there,
Yes.
that may be a false target. That's actually what that probably is somebody on the ground, like a big, large semi. Sometimes these radars are so sensitive that they will pick up semi-trucks and things of that sort.
I'll say.
That one right there, that's
Yeah.
our demo guys right there.
Okay.
Right down there in that lower corner.
Okay, I got you, yeah.
Yeah, so they're 7 miles from us right now, and they're just arcing around right out there in the area. They're 7.5 miles, heading right over there.
Over the desert.
Yep, at 2,000 feet, and they're going about 350 miles per hour.
All right.
So, pretty neat piece of gear.
And we're going 320 now, 318?
Yeah, 318 right now. Okay, next maneuver we're going to get set up for, Dugan, is I'm going to demonstrate to you
Okay.
what the boss sees from his aircraft when he takes the whole formation and does the diamond roll.
Uh-huh.
Okay, during the diamond roll, the boss comes in at about 200 feet or so. He pulls the nose up to 22 degrees nose up at about 385 miles per hour on the aircraft, and then he rolls the formation 306 degrees. Nice fluid maneuver. As he does this maneuver, I want you to think about this as we're rolling. He's got 3 wingmen that are about 18 to 25 inches from his wingtip.
Wow.
Complete wing overlap when they do this maneuver.
Oh, gee.
Okay, so I've got the throttles up the mill now. We're starting to accelerate. We'll get down here to 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Hope you don't get a nosebleed. I know that's real high for you and everything. But we're starting to accelerate here, and I will demonstrate this maneuver to you. Okay, we're all set here. All right, 1,000 feet, 385 miles per hour. Okay, boss would say, up we go. The G and go. He pulls the formation up. 22 degrees nose up. Okay. He puts the stick to the left.
Okay.
And he does a real nice, fluid,
Beautiful.
360 degree roll. See how smooth that is?
Well, it is smooth.
Yeah, not a lot of G's. He's going to stay real smooth, nice steady hand. Then he rolls the formation out, and he says, come, stop, pull. And on the P and pull, he pulls the formation out. And that's what it looks like from the boss's perspective
Oh, boy. Awesome.
of the diamond roll.
Diamond roll.
Okay, the next maneuver we will get set up for is the loop.
Okay.
The loop is nothing more than, you know, you're flying straight level, you pull back on the stick, and you just go straight up into a loop. Hey, have you got an aerobatic qual?
No, I'm not much on aerobatics. I haven't done much, but I'm willing. I'm ready. Do your thing.
Okay. I was just wondering if, with your hours of flying, if you had an aerobatic qual.
No, I haven't done any aerobatics.
Okay. What we're going to do here is we'll accelerate up to 450 miles per hour. I'm going to turn the smoke on. When we get to the very top, you'll be able to tilt your head back and you'll be able to see the smoke trail.
Okay.
When we get to the very top of this. Okay.
Right.
So
okay.
I've got the smoke on right now, and we're going up. We're going to pull about 4 Gs to start hooking a little bit. Okay, still coming, now we're coming over the top. Now we're up over the top. Now you can tilt your head back.
Yeah, I see that.
Now you can see our smoke.
God, yes.
So there's the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're coming down the backside.
Going right back into it.
Coming right back into it, and we're trying to make a perfect circle.
Altitude.
And there we come at it.
Right through the smoke there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Now we level off at 2,000 feet. All right, coming back, smoke's off. Now what I want you to do is just kind of look, I'm going to turn the airplane around here, and you'll be able to look to your left and behind you. You should be able to see the smoke that we just subscribed up in the air. See it up there?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect loop.
Okay. All right, now what I'm going to demonstrate to you.
Dirty Loop 90, there's a wash, distinctive wash with some vegetation.
Okay, sorry about that. I was listening to some comp. I'm listening to these guys out here while they're flying to make sure that I stay clear of them.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're well out of the area. I just want to listen to their comp.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm going to demonstrate to you is the slow-speed flight and the high-speed flight of this aircraft.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to come over here into the desert where it's a little bit flatter.
And inboard for the 180 position, there's a good bunker on top of the hill.
All right.
He's in the pole, rolling out.
Okay, speed brake's coming out. And we'll get set up here at a nice, comfortable altitude. Coming around here to the left. Okay, we're decelerating now through 200 miles per hour. And we're going to fly the airspeed that you were flying earlier today.
Oh, boy. Hey.
Okay, here we are.
Pretty nose-high altitude for that, huh?
Yep, you sure do. You fly this aircraft at a very nose-up attitude.
138, 137.
Yep.
All right. You can feel it shudder a little.
Oh, yeah. It shuddered around just a little bit. Okay, here we are. We're at 130 miles per hour.
Great. Beautiful.
130 miles per hour. Flying this aircraft now at high alpha. So this is the slow speed capability of this airplane. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select full afterburner.
Wow, little afterburner.
Push the nose over.
Okay.
Now what I want you to do is I want you to just look at the earth and I want you to watch how fast this aircraft accelerates.
Okay.
We're already at 270 miles per hour.
Holy Michael.
Okay. Now we're at 350.
Wow.
Okay. We're still accelerating. We're at 300, well, at 400 now. Okay. We're still accelerating at 450 now.
Gee.
Now we're accelerating to 500 miles per hour. Now the airplane's going to howl on us a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Now we're at 560. 0.9 speed of sound.
Wow.
Now we're going up to 650 miles per hour. And here we are at 0.98 at 670 miles per hour.
Holy moly.
And coming left.
670 miles an hour. Gee. Love it.
Coming left.
What an aircraft.
Oh, yeah. All right, coming left and rolling out. So you see on this airplane that if you fly nice and slow, you have to be very meticulous with your inputs, your rudder inputs and everything when you're slow.
Oh, I'm not.
To get this aircraft to handle nicely. And when you speed up, you can start hearing how the wind and everything will come around the canopy and so forth.
Little vibration there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got up to 670.
660.
That was knots or mile per hour?
That was actually true airspeed, miles per hour wise.
Okay.
Probably right there at about 660 as well.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Remember when I told you this morning that you showed me the Grand Canyon out there?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I get to return the favor.
Okay.
So right over here to the right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, coming in a right turn.
Yo.
A little bit of G on the airplane.
All right.
We're going to fly through this little canyon right here.
Okay.
When I fly through, it'll be a little bit bumpy.
Uh-huh.
And I'll be taking the airplane, turn it left, right, and so forth, okay?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
And I will tell you which direction I will be coming.
Okay.
Okay, we're entering into the canyon right now.
Hey.
This is more your speed right here.
Right.
Okay, coming left.
1.6.
Okay, coming right.
Okay. Wow.
And we're 500 miles per hour while we do this. Coming left. All right. Still coming around to the left. And going to reverse my turn. Coming back right.
Awesome. Oh, man.
Okay, now we're going to come up and over the top.
Okay. Right on. And oh, boy. How about that?
All right, now rolling over.
Gee whiz.
That's my little canyon.
That little canyon kind of puts mine in the back room.
Nah, yours was good. That was fun.
That was fun.
Okay, now back here, this is I always take my Vipers back here because this is kind of like another planet back here, you know?
Yeah, it does look like.
I mean, really.
Looks like we're on Mars or something.
Yeah. So this place is definitely, if Spielberg or somebody wants to film a movie and say it's Mars, this is where they need to come.
That's right.
Because it's pretty incredible back here.
Again, Lure 90, not much out there, just scratches in the top of a tabletop light just north of the brain area.
And I need to talk on the radio just for a second.
Go ahead.
Road Bumpy target, Bull Angel 7.
To the pole, rolling out.
Left lobby, Bull Angel 7. Okay, they're not home today. All right, I'm going to climb up here to 6,000 feet. I'm going to give you the stick.
Okay.
And you're going to get to fly it around a little
All
bit.
right. I noticed you don't use much rudder at all, or it doesn't feel like
You don't need any rudder at all. Won't need it. Don't even touch them. Okay, put your hand on the stick.
Got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, take a note of the diameter.
Let me get the feel of it a little bit here.
Okay.
Don't let me do anything wrong.
Long range visual checkpoint there. Green
You know how to fly. I don't have to spend a lot of time with you like I do other people. I'll just give you headings and so forth so that we stay clear of those guys.
Yeah, right, right. Oh, boy.
Coming right.
Okay, come back left.
Coming further right.
And
A little pull.
you come left, we'll go to a heading of about 360.
I got to find my heading now again. I've been looking at airspeed and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
There you go, 360 right there.
Okay. Very positive on the controls, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
It's very positive on the controls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
Okay, if you want to pick the nose up about 5 degrees, you can take the stick and stick it to the left, and you can do aileron roll.
Okay.
He's in the pull, rolling
Let me
out.
win.
Whenever you want to, whenever you're ready.
Oh.
All right.
There you go. Now, this airplane,
Left, no cut.
if you set that attitude, you just take the stick and push it left. You don't have to pull any back stick on it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll roll real nice where you won't feel any G's.
Right. Can we do it again?
Oh yeah. Hey, this is your flight, buddy. Go for it.
About like this now?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Now just go straight left.
Little pull.
There you go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. This is something.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show you high G turns.
Okay.
You pull 2 or 3 Gs, but you're going to do it though.
Okay.
But,
Well, I'm going to do it.
Oh yeah, you're going to do
Okay,
it.
all right.
Okay, go ahead and take the aircraft and put it in a left angle of bank.
In a left angle?
Yeah, left angle of bank, about 70 degrees or so.
Like so?
Keep rolling a little more.
He's in the pull, rolling out.
Okay, now pull back on the stick so that you feel a lot of G's on your body.
Okay.
Keep pulling.
Okay.
Long-range visual checkpoint is the group of trees between the 2 green fields.
So you can just sit there and just keep pulling on it. Okay, now over bank now. Push it to the left. I'm sorry. to
Oh,
the
go left?
Yeah.
More?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can just play with this plane all day long.
Oh, isn't that
There's
amazing?
the loop for the turn-in.
Yeah.
There you go. Gotta be your own artist in the sky.
Okay, okay. Jeez.
You want to try a loop?
Sure, let's do a loop.
Okay, let's turn back to the left a little bit. Let's go to a heading of about 240.
Okay, we're back to 26, 25.
There's the junkyard at the brown spot for the...
Okay, now push the nose over.
Okay,
Kind of like it going over those power lines.
okay,
There you go.
okay.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to gain some airspeed. I've got the throttles up to the military now.
Rolling
Okay,
out.
pull back on the stick just a little bit. Okay, now let's pull the stick straight back. Keep your wings level. Straight back.
Altitude. Altitude.
Up to 4 G's. There you go. Just keep pulling back. There you go.
Hey, Wolfie, that took about 17
Okay, now we're on the top side of the loop, about 10,000 feet.
We'll go ahead and
Now
ride
we're coming down.
on home.
Now we're coming down through the backside. There you go.
There we come, everything's beginning to look normal again.
I was going back on the spring.
All right.
Nice job.
All right.
Okay, now let's come to the left. Nice job.
Thank you.
What, have you been flying for like 30 years or something?
Yeah, just about. Just about.
That's awesome. And what other kind of maneuvers do you want to do?
Gee, I don't know. What?
Fly.
I don't care.
Okay. I'll just let you fly it
go
around
ahead,
then,
you
just
do
to
it.
get a feel for it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'll just let you fly it around.
Okay. And,
I'm enjoying the sights. I'm enjoying just sitting here, you know.
that's good.
I'm on the clock and you're doing the work.
Flying around here at 338 miles an hour and having a blast.
Yep.
A lot of campers down there.
Yeah, it sure is.
We're going around to a 360, huh?
Need a little power. 370.
Oh, man, what are you? This is really something.
So what do you think? You need to soup up your turbo prop airplane there to perform like this, right?
I don't think I've ever had it.
on home and down to 150 feet minimum, boss.
How much different is it when you got a lot of wind blowing, when you got like a 40 knot wind blowing?
You mean as far as the bumpiness?
Yeah,
and
right.
pressure?
Yeah, you notice it much in this aircraft?
Yeah, you do a little bit.
Rolling out.
You do a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you sure do.
But not as much as a little small airplane, private airplane or something, huh?
No. No. Okay, I'm gonna listen to these guys. Okay, come back to the right.
Okay. Whoa!
No, that's all right.
Too fast.
Trust me, that's nothing compared to
Thing does respond, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Center point, coming right, okay.
Right off to the left, you see those green fields to your left down there and
Yeah.
down?
Yep.
We used to come up there and do an awful lot of spraying. Still do some.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a ways from home base.
Pole coming back left.
We bring our tankers and everything up there.
Right.
It's called the Desert Ranch.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo, Doc, tear yourself away from that desert and come on home.
Oh,
Thanks, Diamond. See ya. See you, boss.
Okay.
A little pull. Thanks, Mo. How about something for the effort? Doc, for getting out of that car. You're welcome, boss. No effort, no nothing. Get in the pole, rolling out.
Okay.
Go up there, water up there.
Dugan, I'm going to take the airplane back.
yes, sir. You got it.
We got the numbers when you're ready. Ready.
And thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Especially the loops and roads.
Okay, coming back left. The Diamond guys are clear of the area, so we're going to go into this area here.
Okay.
And we got a few more maneuvers that we can do before we head home.
Okay.
Okay, we have personnel down here that we got the maintenance officer down here, and we have our flight surgeon,
Uh-huh.
and they're down here grading the demonstration.
Okay.
So we're going to just do a little flyby for those guys, say hi to those guys.
Great.
And I'll show you center point and all the little checkpoints that we use out here. Well, just one of them, which will be center point. So how you doing back there? You feeling all right? You doing good?
Oh, man, I never felt better.
All right.
That's great. I'm
All right.
enjoying every last minute of it.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right, we'll go say hi to the fellas.
They're going to be on the right or left?
They'll be to the right.
Okay. 520 miles an hour and speeding up.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there they are to the right. There's a white.
Okay, I see it, yeah. Hi, guys.
Okay, coming left. Okay, out of this turn, I'm going to come back around to the right, and what I'm going to demonstrate to you, there's the bombing target that I was telling you about.
Roger, I see it.
That center ring, of course, is the bullseye,
Uh-huh.
and the rings there's a 75-foot ring, 150-foot ring,
Uh-huh.
and the 300-foot ring.
Uh-huh.
And there's, of course, cameras and so forth, or they can actually grade your hits that you get during your passes.
Uh-huh.
And that's how we stay current, and that's how we stay proficient at dropping bombs. It's just dropping on those targets that you see right there.
I see.
All right, what I'm going to show you is, of course, you know that when you put landing gear down on an airplane, it puts a lot of drag on the airplane.
Absolutely.
All right, and what I'm going to demonstrate to you is that I'm going to get this aircraft completely dirtied up, as we call it in the Navy, landing gear down.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to slow down here, and we'll be at about 500 feet. And what I'm going to demonstrate to you is the acceleration capability of this aircraft going upwards, what the landing gear extended.
Everything down and dirty, huh?
Everything down and dirty. I got the flaps down to full, and the landing gear is down. So here we are at 400 feet, and we're at 140, slowing down, 135. Okay, 135. We're straight and level, okay?
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select full afterburner.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
selecting full afterburner, you can feel it.
Yes.
Now what we're going to do is I'm going to pull the nose up, and we're accelerating.
Uh-huh.
Right now we're at 200 miles per hour. We were just at 135, and we had the gear now.
All right. What power? Gee.
Okay, we are right now pointed 60 degrees nose up, and we're at 200, 190. All right, we're heading straight up with the gear now. Now I'm putting the gear up.
Okay.
Okay, so the gear's coming up right now.
And it'll start
Now the
accelerating.
gear's up. Now I'm going to roll the airplane over with just
Wow.
rudders because we're slow.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh. Oh, boy. How about that?
stop it.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
now we'll come down to the
Oh.
backside.
All right. There's their target.
Yep, and there's another target.
Altitude. Altitude.
So that was the capabilities of this airplane with the landing gear extended.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Straight level. Okay, coming back here to the right. The next demonstration I think you'll like.
Okay.
The VIP flights, the flyers usually love it when I take them and fly them upside down.
All right, yeah.
And during this, we're not going to pull any positive G's. It's all negative G's.
Uh-huh.
All right. Of course, as you know, when you pull positive G's, when I pull them back on the stick, we pull positive G's, and that takes the blood from your head and starts forcing it down to your chest, your abdomen, and pulling into your buttocks and legs and so forth. Well, this time, the blood's going to go the opposite direction. So if anything, you get a little red face out of this.
Okay.
But you don't have to hook or do anything like that. You see my left hand now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's see the switch right here?
Uh-huh.
I turned it, it's guarded by a red switch right here. I turn that thing to on.
Uh-huh.
And what that does is that allows inverted fuel pump to happen when you're flying inverted, because pulling negative G's, our system is set up to flow in a positive G system.
Gotcha.
So if it's, when you're flying upside down, you got to have fuel going to your engines. So I hit that pump right there, and it ensures me that I have fuel going to my engines.
That's comforting.
Okay, you all set to roll upside down?
Let her have it.
When I say hit it, we're going to go. You all set?
Yeah, set.
Ready, hit it.
All right.
And this is what our demo guys do, of course, in a demonstration.
Yeah.
They fly upside down, rolling right side up.
Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
That is the inverted flight capabilities
I
of this
love
plane.
it.
Okay. The next one, since you flew upside down, now what I'm going to demonstrate to you is the precision roll rate control of this aircraft. You got to see some very gentle, nice 360-degree rolls and so forth. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate to you how precise we could be with the rolls in this airplane.
Okay.
I'm going to roll at 360 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to pause after each 9 degrees of roll.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll say ready, hit it, and I'll start it. I'll roll, I'll pause, roll, pause, roll, pause, roll, pause.
Okay.
The first one will be, of course, jackknife at 90 degrees. The second one will be upside down. The next one will be jackknife on the other side, and then we'll be right side up after we complete our fourth and final roll.
Gotcha.
Okay, accelerating up as we're heading down our line. Now this one's going to be a little bit more violent. This isn't nice and smooth.
Okay.
So just hold on real nice and tight back there
Gotcha.
as we do the 4-point roll. Are you all set back there?
I'm set.
Dugan?
Let her go.
Okay, all set. Ready. Hit it.
All right. All right.
That's a 4-point.
Great.
That's a 4-point.
That's great.
All right. Now what I'm going to do, how you feeling back there?
Oh, I'm feeling
good?
great. I'm
Okay.
feeling great.
All right. I always got to ask my riders.
That's all right. I understand.
All right. Okay, now what I'm going to demonstrate to you is the G capability of the airplane. So we're going to do some sustained turn Gs here.
Okay.
So it's going to require you to have to hook.
Okay.
And I'm going to start out at 3 Gs. We'll go 4 Gs, 5 Gs, and up to 6 Gs.
Okay.
All right. When I get to 3 Gs, you probably won't have to hook much.
Okay.
Because you're used to 3 Gs.
No.
That's 3 Gs right there.
Okay.
Okay, going to 4, so start hooking. That's 4 Gs. Okay, that's 5 Gs. Going to 5 Gs, now going to 6. That's 6 Gs. Easing it out. Easing it out, rolling it out. How'd the 6 Gs feel?
That's pretty good. I got to it. You can get a little bit of graying out of it, but
You got a little bit of gray on it?
Just a little.
All right. Okay. Last maneuver that we do before heading back home is I climb up here, and I'm going to show you a split S. Have you ever heard of a split S maneuver?
Yes. Go ahead.
It's where we'll head 290, and then I'll roll the airplane over, and then we come out the backside.
Okay.
We'll be heading, what is that, 110.
Yeah, okay.
110 will be our heading. I'm just going to push the stick over here a little bit. We'll get about 6,500 feet. And what I'm going to show you here is just the turn capability of this aircraft. It's going to rumble a little bit because we're going to max perform the aircraft.
Okay.
When I do this maneuver. Okay. We're going to pull some G's on this, so you're going to have to hook.
Okay.
As we come out to the backside of
Okay.
this. Okay, accelerating up to 330 miles per hour. Okay, you all set back there?
Better have.
All right, ready, hit it. And start hooking.
Altitude.
Okay,
Altitude.
stop hooking. Here we are. Now we're at 4,700 feet.
Okay.
So we started it at 7,000 feet and we stopped it at 4,500. So what I wanted to demonstrate to you is that this aircraft can turn on a dime. That was a very little bit of an altitude loss as we come down the backside of that. So if we were in a combat type situation,
Yeah.
and I had somebody coming down on me from behind,
Uh-huh.
I could roll my plane over, do that maneuver, and hopefully they will either overshoot or they'll flush out down at the bottom of that maneuver.
I see.
And that will give me the opportunity, hopefully, to separate, to get some type of weapon on them,
Uh-huh.
so that I can shoot those guys down.
So you return the favor.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we got to head back home now, but we got a little bit of gas left. And is there any maneuver that you want to see again, or is there anything specific, Dugan, that you want to see?
I think you did a real good demonstration, Keith.
Okay.
I'm just happy. That's
All
yeah,
right. I'm
yeah.
telling you, if there's anything, I mean, like,
No.
this is your flight.
well, I appreciate that. But,
Okay.
No, I couldn't think of anything that could add to it. It's out of a 10, it's a 11, or maybe 12.
All right. Well, awesome. Okay, well, we'll head back home.
Okay.
When we come back into the actual landing pattern, what we do is we call it a carrier brake.
Okay.
Okay. In the carrier brake, we'll be at 800 feet,
Uh-huh.
and we're at about 400 miles per hour. What I do is I just roll the airplane over, and it'll be real similar to that turn that we just did on the split S.
Okay.
Did you have any graying out at all on
No.
the split S?
No.
I think you're going to be good to go
Okay.
there. Okay, so we'll come in at 400 miles per hour. I'll need you to hook again.
Okay.
Because we're going to pull more G's. We'll turn 180 degrees.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll come in, hopefully, if we've got the gas
Okay.
and the pattern's good, we'll do a touch-and-go landing, and then we'll come around for a full stop.
Okay.
And I just want to talk to you a little bit more about that meatball that I showed you earlier when we were coming in.
Great.
Okay?
Great.
Maintenance 7 be on deck in about 2 minutes.
This is one for my friends to watch.
What's that again? I'm sorry, Jim?
This will be the one for my friends on the ground to watch.
All right. There you go. All right. Coming left. See, you always know when you're flying more than Blue Angel because we always say which direction we're going to turn.
Okay.
Because whenever you fly in formation, you always got to tell your wingman which way you're turning. Because they have to follow you through it.
Uh-huh.
So you always say, coming left, coming right, ease in the power, ease in the pull. We do a lot of talking. Man, it's still hazy out.
Yes, it is. It's been that way all day.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to clear up a little bit.
Purple Angel 7, 5 miles to the northeast for 26.
Purple Angel 7, roger, report initial runway 26, wind calm, altimeter 2980.
Purple Angel 7, Bill Angel 7 at the initial inbound request carrier.
Angel 7, over number, self-care brake proof.
Purple Angel 7.
Okay, we're clear to come in for our carrier brake.
Okay.
And we'll descend out of altitude here, staying real far away from Imperial.
You're going to be turning left or right?
I'm going to be coming left.
Okay.
Okay, here we are, level. Okay, you all set?
All set.
Okay, 0.7 numbers. Ready, hit it, start hooking. Okay, rolling out. Dugan. Dugan, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I blacked out.
Did you really?
I sure did. I just came to. I feel fine, but I'm
You all
blacked
right?
out. Yeah,
Angel
I'm
7,
doing
wind
great.
calm, clear to land.
Blue Angel 7, 3 down, full
I'm
stop.
doing great.
Actually, correct that. Blue Angel 7 like a touch and go.
Angel 7, click touch and go.
How many teams were we doing then?
We did 7.3.
7.3. Yeah, you put my lights out.
All right.
But I feel fine.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, here's that ball.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the meat ball right there to the left, okay? So what I'm trying to do
Uh-huh.
is I'm trying to keep that ball right in the center.
Yeah.
Simulating that I'm landing on an aircraft carrier.
Gotcha.
Okay? I've got to get it on speed, still slowing down, okay? Still adjusting my power, keeping it in the middle, went a little high on me.
Warning. Warning.
Okay, now we'll climb up and we'll come back around for a full stop.
Okay.
Delta to Tower, Coyote 3-4. We're about 4.5 miles out now. We have that traffic on the go, runway 26. Coyote 3-4, have you in sight. Continue inbound. Blue Angel 7, outboard station building, Z1 approved. You'll be passing over the top of a UH-1 inbound for runway 12 and taxiway Bravo intersection.
0.07.
Coyote 3-4, maintain 300 feet. Proceed inbound from the west. Land at the runway 12 and Bravo intersection, Windcom. 3-4.
Giving your friends some smoke.
3-4, remain on the south of runway 26. 3-4, roger, south side.
Okay, now we're going to get set up on downwind.
Okay.
Okay, when we're at the ship, and of course at the field, we fly at 600 feet.
Uh-huh.
And that gets us on the right altitude for us to start our approach turn. When I get a beam to landing area out here is when we'll start our approach turn to come in and land.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Right.
So, when we're at the ship, we get all lined up, we're all set. At the field, we have to do something a little different. We have to count to 10. So there's my landing point. So I go 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10. Pretty high tech, huh? Then I
That's
pause,
right.
say a quick
3-4,
prayer.
if you'd like to just remain over taxiway Alpha and go to an air taxi contact ground.
Okay, during this initial turn here, I'm not even looking outside.
Uh-huh.
I'm just looking at the heads-up display in front of me, because what I'm doing is I'm maintaining a certain angle of bank. It's about 27 degrees, and I'm maintaining a rate of descent that will put me on the proper glide path to come in and land. When I get 9 degrees from my landing, which is right now, I want to be at 500 feet, and I just passed through 500 feet.
Right.
I increase my rate of descent now. Okay, I'm still keeping the aircraft on speed, 133 miles per hour. Okay, I'm still descending. Now what I'm doing, of course, is I'm just looking at my lineup. Lineup is very important when landing on the ship. I pick up the ball. If I was at the ship, I'd call the ball. I'd say, Blue Angel 7, Hornet ball, 2.2. 2.2 is my fuel state.
The overhead full stop.
Okay, I roll out wings level. Now it's time to make my money.
Initial runway
Keep the airplane nice and steady.
About 4-1.
Looking to the left here, I'm flying that ball the best I can. Trying to keep it in the center.
Warning.
And then we touch down right
Warning.
away. If we were on the ship, of course, I'd have my hook down,
Get you right there.
and we would have stopped way back there.
I see.
Go from 134 to about 0 in about 1.7 seconds.
Wow. Awesome.
Dugan, did you have fun or what?
Oh, man, did I have fun. That's the highlight of my life, Keith. Oh, I loved every minute of it.
Angel 7, enable left off contact ground.
0.07. Yeah, I apologize about the quick.
That's no problem. I thought I had it under control, but it got me before I knew it.
You're doing so great. I'm sorry about that.
No, hey, no problem. It's bothered me at all.
I'm sorry. Blue Angel 7 cleared active. Taxi back to my line.
Blue Angel 7 off Central Ground, taxi your line. Have the future Blue Angel 10 do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, say again.
Have the future Blue Angel 10 do.
Did great.
Roger, have a good weekend.
Copy that, you do the same. All right, right there by your right knee. Go ahead and save your seat back up where we armed it earlier.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And when we shut down, of course, Ed will come up here and he will unstrap you and fix you all up.
Okay.
Get you out of here.
Oh boy.
Dugan, today was a great day.
Yeah, it's
because you got to show me your plane and I got to show you mine, and this is a very special VIP flight for me because of that. That was great.
Oh, you did a beautiful job. I enjoyed it. Loved it.
Outstanding. You know what? I'm going to say this, and don't take this the wrong way.
Huh?
The last couple of flights that I've done
Yeah.
have been older people.
Yeah.
I mean, what I mean older is like older,
Right.
more than 40.
Yeah.
Or 40.
Uh-huh.
And the older people have done better than the younger people that I've flown.
Oh, is that right?
I am dead serious.
I'll say.
I've had some pretty young studs in here, 27 years
Yeah.
old, and they got sick.
Oh,
They couldn't take the G-forces, and I tell you what, the older crew is kicking butt. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm 67. But I've never had motion sickness in my life.
You're 67?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure am.
That's awesome. Man, you're in great shape.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're in great shape. That's super. That is super. All right. There's our crew chief there at the end of the line next to the spare jet over there.
Uh-huh.
We pull in here to our parking spot. Coming right.
Bravo.
They're all waving at you.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome, my friend.
Hey.
I'll never forget that one. That was beautiful.
That was a good time.
You're a Superman.
Hey, thank
you're
you.
really great.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to shut